What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. As always, you guys having a beautiful day. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how the devil can try to give us false hope, thinking that it's God, giving us blessings or trying to talk to us, but in reality, guys, it's to just bring us down. So if y'all check my last video, guys, I talked about different ways that we could feel God in His Spirit. In this video, I want to make it for you guys, so you guys can also be precautious, because the devil and your inner demons, or if you sin a lot, we most likely have a demon attached to us off those sins. It could be an addiction, anything. That's why it becomes so hard to let it go, because we've done it for for a long amount of time that it gets hard to let it go. Especially when you want to let it go, there's going to be, the inner demons and, other people, that encourage you to do it again. But we have to be, like I said, precautious. But how the devil can also give us, that false hope that is God, talking to us, is also like through our head, guys, through that second voice, where it's, you're not supposed to do something, if that's your soul, telling you that it's not okay what you're doing, but you still end up doing it. That's how the devil tricks you. That's what he wants. He wants us to fail. He wants us to fail from our purpose. If we're doing something, we've been sober for so long, he's gonna trick us into doing it. Like, how he could do it is like, plant seeds on our head where we look at it like, oh, it's not bad, God's gonna forgive us anyways, or I'm already with God, so I know He'll protect me. That's those right there, guys, are just reasons how He can trick us. And that's how He gets us back to falling into our sins. That's how he can trick us to do the same things we were doing. But guys, you have to realize, we have to be precautious. We have to see the signs. People, just like how God can send us people, He can do that as well. He can send people who are just brought to your life to bring you down. There's no benefit in those people. If it's someone that God does not send you, those people are just here to bring you down. That's why, guys, also it's important to not tell a lot of people your plans. Try, if it's your future, try to keep it to yourself. I remember, I would always, I didn't really tell people about my dream about YouTube, because I thought people were going to laugh at me, or, call me, stupid, or, like, oh, you're not going to make, how hard it is. But I always had this inner feeling that's something that I always wanted to do, and I always kept it to myself. And I learned the reason why, guys. God always gave me that feeling that's like, you should not tell anybody. So if you guys have a dream, try to keep it to yourself. Just talk to God, pray to God, and just talk to God about that dream. Like, talk to no one else. You guys could talk to other people, if they're also following God's word, or they're through the good steps. You guys could share, like, to those people, because they're not sinning. They don't have any inner demons that are gonna are there to like bring you down. But I just recommend you guys to just keep a lot of your dreams and hopes to yourself. Try not to share it with a lot of people, because that's also how they can bring you down. People don't realize some words and some people, all it takes is, one, you're not gonna make it, or you're never gonna do it, or just a laugh in your face that is gonna discourage you to keep going. So it's also important, to be precautious in that, about what you think, what you say. Just try to keep it to yourself. Especially if you're getting close to God, that's when they'll attack you the most. When those demons, the devil will attack you the most. He will send those people to bring you down, from your purpose. Why, guys? Because the devil is scared of what you're gonna become. What I mean by that, guys, is if you guys become close to God, you guys are gonna start to spread His word. The devil's seeing that you're in a good path. The devil's seeing what you're gonna become. The devil's seeing that you're gonna receive that huge blessing that you don't even know is coming. But he sees it, guys, and he's gonna do anything possible to send you people, to send you false hopes, And all that is a distraction. It puts a wall, it puts a barrier in between your blessing. It's like you're reaching your goal, but he'll send you a person to bring you down. He'll send you obstacles. He'll make you sin again. You know, he'll send you friends that will make you, encourage you to smoke, encourage you to drink, encourage you to go clubbing and do those sins. Those are all just distractions, guys. You guys realize, you know, if you guys are chasing your dreams, and then you start to receive people come back, friends, family members that, you know, you had took your distance because they were hurting you, they come back all of a sudden. They want to be better. They want to do all this. No, guys, God can also send you people, but he'll give you that wisdom. You know when someone's came back to your life to, you know, if they're better, if they want your help, if they want you to, they want to get close to God and become a better person. You'll see it, guys. But sometimes, you know, it's hard to see those when the devil sends a bad person, because it could be in everything that you wanted, especially a relationship, friendship. You guys could be going through your path. The devil, the inner demon, will send you a friendship, a relationship where it's everything you've always wanted. You think it's a gift from God because you're getting close to him. You're thanking God that, you know, oh, thank you for giving me this person. This person made me feel so much better. But in reality, guys, they're consuming your energy. They're consuming your spirit, where your purpose is, and they just end up bringing you back down to zero, where you started, where you were on the floor and you picked yourself up. So you guys have to be very precautious. And how you guys can know, you guys will know, guys, when you guys have this God spirit and the devil sends you a bad person, you have this feeling when you hang out with them, guys. You have this feeling. It's almost like you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to be there. You're just bored. You want to go home. You're not having a good time like they're having a good time. Have you guys ever realized, you know, you could be in your homeboys' cars, homegirls' cars, if you guys are girls, boys, anyone watching this, and you guys are just, you know, they're jamming, they're having a great time, they're drinking, they're smoking, and you're just there, and you're kind of like, you know, you're thinking something's gonna happen, you know, you're gonna get pulled over, or just something bad's gonna happen. You start to get paranoid. You start to just feel something inside that's like you don't want to be there. You don't, you know, it's not something you didn't even want to go out in the first place. That's God talking to us, guys. That's our spirit telling us that those people are not good for us. You guys know, if God sends you someone, they're going to be there to encourage you to do better, to be better for yourself, to take care of your responsibilities. And you're going to feel good with them. Time's going to fly by. If you're in a relationship and time flies by, like you could be hanging out with them the whole day and they'll feel like an hour. They say that's true love, and that, you know, that's love, guys. But also, it's also that person is benefiting you. That person is helping you. That person is encouraging you to be a better person. If you're in a relationship, friendship, and you hang out with them and you feel something, like you feel uncomfortable, like, you know, the relationship's not even the same anymore. Y'all are distant. Problems, arguments are just occurring. You'll be in a good mood in the morning. You hang out with them. You come home, you're depressed. You know, you're overthinking. Just everything. That's signs, guys, that person is not good for you. God did not send you that person. God will not send you a person to damage you. He will only send you to make you better. So you guys have to be precautious. I made this video for you guys. You guys have to know, you know, ask God for this wisdom. You know, like, God, I'm blessed that God gave me this wisdom where I can tell. Sometimes it's even hard, guys. Understand that the more powerful you get, the more hard and the more the devil is going to send you harder people. Like, it's going to be so hard to a point where you have to even almost ask God to allow you to see if they're good or not. Because it could be everything you've always wanted. You could be happy. You'll feel positive. You'll feel like, yo, this person's benefiting me. But you still have this, you know, this inner feeling that's like, you know, but why do I still feel weird? Why do I still feel this feeling? It's because God, you know, is giving you that, you know, don't fall in. That's not me sending you this person. So, like I said, guys, you know, be careful. The devil, if you realize all the people who are having fun smoking, drinking, they're already full of sin. They don't even know their purpose, or they do know their purpose, guys. I don't want to seem like, they don't know what they're doing or they're not being responsible, but I promise you guys, those people are depressed. When they go home, they're going through something, they're going through battles. Yes, they could have everything they want, material-wise, money, car, fame, whatever. But if they're full of sin, they're not in peace with this world. They're not receiving blessings from God. And you do not want to surround yourself around those people, because they will only bring you down. They will only bring you down from your purpose, and they will block you from the blessings from God. And we need those blessings from God, guys, because like those blessings are more than, it's the best feeling, guys. When God sends you a blessing, it's just the best feeling. You feel just so energetic, just so positive. You wake up happy. You're in a good mood.